Let's go! We live. We about to get into this, man, so the people can see what's going on. Back to it. Let's go.
We can talk after.
We talk after. We talk after. Let's go! God. Oh, this. Oh my God. Oh, that looks real, bro.
Hey.
Looks real, bro.
It is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for.
That's what we got, man. That's what they got for us, man. So
That's
look,
what they got for us today.
hey, all I gotta say is that was crazy. That was crazy.
Man, hey, look,
Crazy.
I gotta say right now, man, that if there's any such thing as a hype video, just because they put, for me anyway, just because they put Guns N' Roses in there, I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Hey, that was.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, man.
That was definitely fire, man. I know they released some more information too. Supposed to be some more information coming out today too. So, but what did you think of the trailer though, man? A lot of stuff to take in on that trailer, man.
Well, yeah, a lot of stuff to take in, primarily because there was some things that obviously we haven't seen any of the game.
Yeah.
And I know that is, that was a lot of, I'm not going to say it was CGI because that, primarily that's what the game looks like. But I liked it. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it at all. I'm not going to say I loved it, but I did like it. And again, it added that hype. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people like probably in the chats are saying, this is trash. This is an L and this, that, and the third.
I haven't seen anybody say that. I haven't seen anybody say it.
No, I'm looking right now at YouTube. I'm on my YouTube right now.
Oh, that's because they're expecting more information.
They're expecting more information.
And guess
that's
what?
the reason
we got
why.
it. We got the more information right here. It's
There
right here
we
on
go.
the screen.
There we go.
So
that's what we need to see.
This is what they want. This is what everybody wants to see right here. The details of what was going on. True college gameplay, powered by a wide range of player ratings that fluctuate throughout a game. Team tiers and new in-game passing mechanics. EA Sports College Football 25 delivers strategic, fast-paced gameplay reflecting the true depth of college football. Wear and tear. Manage your player health. Limit fatigue. Assess risk and injury to avoid on-the-field mistakes by using strategic substitutions to ensure your players are at the best when it counts. Pre-snap recognition. Get intel you need at the line so you can read the field and make the right decisions when it matters most. And then here we got right here, home field advantage.
Yeah, your home field advantage, yeah. Yep, home field advantage.
That's a big deal, man. It says the host teams. That's what I want to know what engine is running. The host team has a tangible gameplay advantage in every matchup. Test your squad's role game composure as you face various levels of distractions like screen shaking, missing pre-play icons, and moving play art.
Yeah, we're kind of used to that. We're used to that with Madden. We're used to that. Yeah, we're used to that with Madden. So they didn't give us.
They gave us a lot, bro. We got a lot. It's a lot of stuff that's popping up on the website right now.
Oh yeah, they just got stuff popping up right now.
So I'm clicking on it as we speak, man. This is talking about
I do.
the iconic atmospheres and pageantry of the game, man. You see the mascots. The game looks great, man. I don't know how.
Yeah. The game looks The game looks great.
It looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great. I don't know what engine it's running on per se, but from
Oh,
what
it's
I've seen,
it's UR5. It's Unreal 5.
oh, it's Unreal.
Yeah, it's Unreal 5. It's Unreal 5. It's running on.
Okay, so wait. So this is something different that Madden's never run on Unreal 5, has it?
I'm not sure if Madden runs on Unreal 5 just yet. I don't think it does. I think all the games from this point forward is going to, though.
That might change a lot. That might change a lot. So that's gonna make things a lot more interesting, man. But all right, so we talked about the pageantry. We haven't talked about the pageantry and traditions, right? It says revel in the sights and sounds that electrify college football stadiums every Saturday, with traditional team runouts, rivalry rituals, synchronized crowd chants, loudness meters, as well as real game day audio, fight songs, and of course mascots. It'll feel like home everywhere you look. Okay. Now we got the commentary, man. Listen to iconic voices of Kirk Herbstreit, Chris Fowler, as they call marquee matchups, while Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, and Reese Davis take the mic for all the other games. That's pretty dope.
That's pretty dope. That's dope. That's definitely dope.
I like you get a mixture of commentators. That's something that we didn't get. Well, that something that we saw in 2K, NBA 2K. You get a different variation of commentators.
Yeah.
That's something that adds a little bit to the nuance of the game. So I think that's great, man.
Yeah,
is Dynasty crossplay? I would assume so. Let's find out, because they got some modes on here. Talk about the game modes now. Game modes. Let's see what they're talking here. Dynasty and Road to Glory.
Okay, so they got the Dynasty Road. You got two that went on the bottom too. I guess Ultimate Team as well too, right? Yeah, Ultimate Team.
Yeah, Ultimate Team. And all that stuff. So let's see what everybody want to know about Dynasty, right? So let's see what they're saying about Dynasty. It says create a coach and build a powerhouse college football program from the ground up. Establish your coaching staff, recruit the best talent, utilize the transfer portal, and watch your program ascend to the sports. What that say? I can't say it. Pantheon? Okay. And then you got Road to Glory. That's another one that everybody likes to play. I think that's when you just control one player, right?
Oh yeah, that's the Road to Glory. You control,
you live the life of a student athlete, and you know, fight for glory and all that stuff. Road to college football playoffs. Experience a new way to play competitively. Represent your favorite team in a road to college football playoff. Climb the pole, upsetting toughest opponents. Make it to the playoffs and vie for the national championship. Okay, well these are all seemingly great modes, but we want the details. Where's the deets?
That's where I'm at right now. I want the deets, man. I want to know what are we going to be able to do in Dynasty? How many people can we put in a Dynasty? How can we incorporate all the different teams in a Dynasty?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. I really hope that they put out the information for a Dynasty for Dynasty first. And they okay, perfect.
We got some more stuff. I'm getting it
as it pops up. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay, so welcome to college football. This is welcome to the Campus Huddle, your home news of EA Sports College Football for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S. Today we have information on features and modes straight from our development team. There will be even more in-depth content coming this summer. During the summer as we prepare for a worldwide launch July 19th. This is a trailer. We saw the trailer. I kind of want to pick out a few things in the trailer that, I don't know if you paid attention to.
Let's pick them out.
I'm going to pick them out right now. For instance, this. The detail. Look at the gator. Look how real that gator look.
Yeah, the gator crazy.
Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes in the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for.
Okay, so I think we can. So I think we can all agree that the game, the crowd
looks wild. Yeah,
everything leading up to the game looks legit. Going up to the field, the off-field antics, the mascots, the bands playing on the field, everything looks legit. This looks better than Madden to me.
This looks great. It really does.
All right, so like all this right here, boom. Spin moves look solid. Drop backs look legit. Throwing motions look clean. You only got to get 1 foot in. College football, you only got to get one foot in. Look at that. Oh, look at the back juke. 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 Look, yeah.
Gotta love that.
Man, I am geeked about this game, man. I don't know if anybody else is excited as I am, but this game is everything you could possibly ask for, man. Look at the crowd. Jalen Milroe, Travis Hunter catching the back end zone catches, man. Look at that.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm really hyped about it. It sounds crazy, but I'm really hyped about the crowd. Like how good the crowd actually looked at this game. Like because listen, we know in college that means everything. The crowd is everything in college. You know what I'm saying? You know, NFL is like, you know what I mean? But college, that particular atmosphere, like it's everything. And to have the crowd the way it's looking right now, it's pretty solid, man. I'm liking this so far, man. I just definitely want to see a lot more in-depth look of Dynasty and everything else as well too. That's the biggest thing I'm looking for is just Dynasty. I really, sure. Yeah. Sure. I just want to know about Dynasty. Yeah.
We see Philly guys saying it has the core frostbite engine. But no, Madden runs on Frostbite. I'm not sure if this is still Frostbite or Unreal 5. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to look that up. I don't know. Because Philly's saying
Madden runs on Frostbite though.
Yeah, he's saying the core engine is Frostbite. So that's what he's saying. It looks like it's Frostbite. He said he looked it up. Okay, so here we go. We got some more information. Campus IQ. Immerse yourself in some authentic, fast-paced college football gameplay with Campus IQ. Feature built to deliver wide-open, fast-paced, uniquely college football gameplay. Test your strategic decision-making and all-new composure system. Play, wear, and tear, screen shaking, home field advantage, and dozens of diverse play styles across the 134 FBS teams. This is gonna be lit, man.
So we talked about the gameplay being slow, but they're saying it's gonna be fast paced.
Yeah, they said it's gonna be fast paced.
So that's definitely a different change right there.
Yeah. It says wide open, fast paced gameplay powered by a wide open range of player ratings that fluctuate throughout the game. We talked about that earlier. New game passing mechanics. We talked about that. The wear and tear.
Team tiers too. You don't skip the team tiers.
Where's that part at?
Let's go. It says fluctuate throughout the game and team tiers. Yeah. Don't skip that because that's important.
Yeah. It says the wear and tear with the new wear and tear system as the hits add up, players wear down. Ooh, okay. Manage your players' health. Limit fatigue, assess risk of injury, and avoid on-field mistakes by using strategic substitutions to ensure. So basically, if you got a player out there too long, the body is human. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. We've been talking about realism in the game. You can't just give a guy the ball 100,000 times and no damage happened to him.
Yeah.
Backups actually matter. You gotta have good backups. You gotta have you gotta have depth on your roster. Per se, Yeah. And he said, run the score up to get experience. Yep, I agree with that. Run the score up to get the XP that you need to build your team up, and you're gonna see a lot of scores being ran up on people because you
exactly, and that's the reason why we talked about that in the past. Like, there's no way that you can run a league and have a score cap. You can't have that. No. You can't have that in college football.
Even in Madden, I thought that was soft. Like if you can't stop, like you have the opportunity to prevent somebody from running the score up on you. You got tools like True Clock. You got all these different things at your disposal. You let somebody run the score up on you. And if leagues that have those score caps, I feel like that is just soft, and I don't ever play in those kind of leagues. But so then you got pre-snap recognition, make the decision behind every snap matter. More, do you trust in your high-skilled seniors, or take the risk with your untested freshmen? Read the game, then read your players to make the right decision when it matters most. Oh man! So basically, experience matters. Having a senior, having a freshman, all that stuff is gonna come into play at some point during this game. I think that's dope. I think that's really dope. That at some point in time, that experience is gonna take its toll on the game, and you're gonna have to utilize it to your benefit. So with that being said, I can't wait, man. We know what the home field advantage is because it's basically the same thing that's in Madden. Mm-hmm. We talked about the pageantry, the commentary. Look. Oh my God, Ace, Snipes. Look at this.
Yeah,
bro. That looked crazy. Bro.
I mean, I'm really I really gotta. I know Philly said that he looked it up, but I'm gonna do some more in depth on this one as far as the engine, because man, that looks crazy.
This looks really good, bro. The game looks really good. Heisman, I like the detail and everything. Look at that. I like the Notre Dame gold helmets, man. That looks sweet. But Travis Hunter making that play on TCU, they actually got the play on there. That's amazing.
Wow. Okay, so all right, so look, all right. Read the dynasty. That's important. Read dynasty right there, because they must have just put that in. Go ahead. Read dynasty.
It's the same thing I read earlier, where you create a coach, take control, upgrade their abilities. Upgrade their abilities.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying to read it.
Build a powerhouse college football program. Establish coaching staff, then work to recruit the best talent, either straight from high school or direct from transfer portal.
Take your team to the next level in online dynasty, where up to 32 can compete against each other on and off the field. So that answers the question right there as far as how many people can be in a dynasty. So it will be 32.
Yeah, you can have 32 players.
So you can have 32 players in a dynasty. So that's where that's at. Obviously we want to dig in a little bit further.
Almost 2 full conferences. That's pretty dope. And then we want to know if you can customize those conferences. We want to know about all those other things.
Right. Exactly. That's what we want to know about is the customization of everything.
You want to talk about the college football ultimate team, build your dream team college football. We know what ultimate team is. You know what I'm saying? We know what that is. We know what that is. Team building.
Right.
Create your own college football program, a custom. Oh, okay, that's kind of dope. Team builder.
Oh, okay.
They have a team builder website. Design your uniforms, helmets. Oh, that's pretty dope. Hey, upload your own logos.
Oh my God!
You can then upload your program to use to play now Dynasty. Oh my God! And Dynasty.
Oh my God!
That's kind of fire. That's fire.
That's fire right there.
That's fire. That is actually fire right there.
That's fire. Come on, all right. Come on, Madden team. You got to be able to kind of do the same thing here, where you can do something like this. And allow us to put Madden Underground on the field, the logo on the field for the Super Bowl or something. They gotta let us do something, man.
They gotta let you do something. They got the team builder website. I think that's pretty dope. That's pretty fly right there. That's pretty fly.
Yeah.
That's pretty fly.
Definitely.
Let's see if they add anything else to the news section. Not anything else yet.
Yeah, nothing else just yet. So just so everybody knows, that's what That's what they're gonna call it. We have the gridiron notes on Madden. This is the other side here. This is gonna be your what the heck did they just call it? The campus huddle. That's what they call this. So so for college, it's called campus huddle. Obviously for Madden, it's gridiron notes.
Yeah. See if they got any more screenshots. Any other screenshots we haven't seen? We've seen the trailer. We got some more screenshots right here.
It looked like they added one more because you just had 8. Oh, there go Philly favorite. Philly favorite right there.
Yeah, that's Philly favorite right there. That looks, this looks great, man.
And look who it's against. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. This looks remarkable.
They made it that was the one. That was the new one. The new picture that they added.
Yeah.
That was the new picture that they added. The Michigan play. That was and playing against Ohio State. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They said they're gonna make it a point to add this picture for Philly.
Nah, for sure, man. This is what we wanted to see, man.
Yeah, definitely. But the good thing though is that, like I said, we do know the information in regards to Dynasty. We're definitely gonna have no more than 32 players. I thought it was crazy that some people would sit there and say, we should be able to have 64, 134. Yeah, like that. You got to think about it from from an owner standpoint. You know what I mean? From a league owner standpoint, that's a lot of work.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of work.
That's a full-time job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna pay me if I'm doing something like that. Period. Y'all paying me straight up. You know what I'm saying? If I run that league like that, you're paying me. Period. End of story. You're paying me.
Nah, it's gonna be interesting. So you can have like I said, 32-man dynasty, which I think is pretty fair. That's basically 2 full conferences. Like my man T said earlier. I'm excited. I think this is a great start for the game. It's a great, they didn't go into too much detail, but I'm sure more stuff is gonna leak out today as the day progresses. And as it does, we'll be posting it on the website and on our YouTube page and social medias and things like that. Make sure you visit Madden Underground to catch the podcast we did yesterday morning, the reveal show that we did yesterday morning. This one will be up on the website as well. But yeah, I'm excited about the game, man. It looks legit. It looks fire. The graphics look amazing. They got everything you could possibly ask for out of the game that I was expecting. I wasn't looking for 134 man league or nothing like that, or a dynasty like that. I was just looking for just the basic questions being answered, and they're giving us the basics, so I can't complain.
Yeah. Right now, that's all we can ask for. We could just ask for the basic, the basic answers on what everybody wants to know. Dynasty, 32 players. You know what I mean? The only next question with Dynasty is, what you can do as far as customization with the teams, within the conference, within the conferences or whatever, based on however they're doing it.
Yeah.
Also want to know too on if you're going to be able to play games. Remember we talked about that before? They had that in the past where you're able to play games in advance. You know what I'm saying? I would love to find out about that as well too. If something like that's going to go down. But I mean, other than that, man, they've given us pretty much everything that we can ask for at this particular juncture. The game don't come out till if most people are buying the bundles. So July 16th, that's when the game drops. So once the game drops, that's when we'll be able to really sink our teeth into it. But right now, you know what I mean? All we could do is just, every day, every week, just hope we find out a little more information and kind of take it from there. But from this standpoint right now, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited.
I'm geeked up, man. 32 man. I know a lot of guys are asking how many leagues we're going to be doing and things like that. We'll be doing various leagues, but we want to make sure that the leagues that we do are we present to you guys are quality leagues, and we have everything in place for those leagues to where they can run smoothly. So with that being said, we want to make sure we recruit active players. We don't want guys that they people say they want the most competitive guys, but when competitive players don't win, they don't play anymore. You know what I mean? So we want guys that are committed to what it is that we're trying to do here, and things like that. So my thing is, if you're a competitive player, you a committed player, more so committed player. I'll take a committed player over a competitive player any day, because if you locked in and you dedicated to it, eventually you'll become a competitive player regardless. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I'll take it. Like I said, we're looking for committed players, guys that really want to get down and play and have fun with this, man. We got Madden, we got college football. We're gonna be doing a lot this year. So if you like what you see, you want to be part of what we're doing, go on and head on over to maddenunderground.com and click on that waitlist tab so we can get you in our database. And from there, we'll be reaching out to you when we get everything in order. We'll start sending out emails and mass text messages and things like that, to where you guys can be in the know as far as what we're doing over here at Madden Underground. So, but I'm geeked up, man. I wanna watch the trailer one more time. I'm not. I just gotta see it one more time, man. I'm not trying to bug anybody with it, but it's just the trailer was fire, bro. Like it was definitely fire, man. So with that being said, let me turn this trailer on one more again.
I mean, it was a great, it was a great trailer, man. I told y'all before, man. My favorite part of the trailer is Guns N' Roses in it. Like, I'm so pumped that they put Guns N' Roses in there. Like, I really am, man. I'm a big Guns N' Roses fan, man. I know I might not even seem like the type or look like the type, but I am a big Guns N' Roses fan. Love Guns N' Roses.
Here we go, man. I gotta see this. I want to hear it.
Finally, it is here. You can take all that.
This is lit, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I'm geek, bro. I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up tonight.
And that's what these players live for.
They did their job.
Now, I ain't gonna say they did their job. We might play this and then play it like Roblox or something. We gotta see what it play like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna give too much credit, but it looks good. I'm gonna say it looks good. It looks good.
We gotta see what it plays
money.
like. Yeah.
Playing it, we might play it and play like Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody tuning in on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you may be viewing from. We appreciate your viewership. Let's go, man. Woo!
Man, this is a long time coming, man. I love the sideline antics, man. I love it.
If they doing this with college, I know Madden step their game up. I know this.
They have to, man. Yeah, this is crazy, man. I'm loving it.
I done pre-ordered mine. I already got mine locked in.
Yeah, mine locked in too, man. I can't wait. Mine is locked in. And now that everything is crossplay, man, I only got to worry about one console, playing on one console, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's good for that matter. So, you know what I mean? It definitely it works out for everybody, man.
Yeah. I like it.
And that's what's gonna make it hella competitive, man. Because they, and again, we gave our flowers yesterday. We're gonna give our flowers again to EA for the crossplay situation. They're doing a great job with it.
You see, I already got mine downloaded, man. It's pre-ordered. It's already downloaded. It's right there on the screen. We ready to go, man.
I can't show my screen because I'm upstairs.
Oh, okay. I already.
But I do have mine pre-ordered, no doubt about it. I'm ready to go.
Man. Like I said, shout out to everybody tuning in. We appreciate y'all viewership, man. We're pretty excited. I like what he said right here. He said small detail, but gameplay has them using a Nike football, but the screenshot have them using a Wilson football. That's extreme detail that you're paying attention to that. Hey, I like that. I like you paying attention to the little nuances, man. Like the minor details, but that are so big. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's fire, man. That's fire. I'm geeked though, man. So how you feeling? How y'all feeling in the chat, man? I'm how you feeling? How you feeling, Snipes?
Yeah, I feel great. I feel great. Like I said, that you know, what I mean, the little bit that we wanted, we got today.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna get more. You know what I mean? As it gets closer and closer, you know what I mean? So I think that now that this trailer has come out, you know what I mean? The pre-orders are out, everybody's pre-ordering. Then on top of that, the pre-orders allowed guys to actually get their Madden now as well too. So I think, you know what I mean? It's just all about the minor details now that we need to find out. What are we going to be able to do with Madden? What are we going to be able, you know, it's just the little things that we got to see in the next few weeks or so, man. And I think once we start getting all that information, you know what I mean, I think everybody's going to be happy with the product that they get, man. College is, for those that have never played college football before, y'all don't understand what y'all have missed. Like, college football is,
playbooks. You talk about playbooks. I want to see what the playbooks look like.
Y'all have not seen playbooks till you've seen a college playbook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for those that have not played college football, you've not seen playbooks till you've seen a college playbook. You're gonna look at these college playbooks and say, "Damn, what is Madden doing?"
It's gonna actually make it hard. If you come up with some type of elaborate scheme in the college football, and then you go play Madden, it's gonna be hard to really enjoy Madden after playing with whatever elaborate scheme you come up with in college football. You're gonna feel like, man, it's not enough plays. We need more plays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, and that's kind of where it's gonna come into context with Madden having to step their game up, like you said a few minutes ago. Like Madden is really gonna have to step their game up, man, because don't let this be a year that everybody says, I'm not playing Madden, man. I mean, I know I bought it. They got my money. It is what it is. But don't let this be the year where, I'm not playing Madden. I'm just playing college. I love college. I'm sticking with college. I'm playing college. Because then you done created a college fan now, and now everybody, that's what they're going to want to play, and nobody's going to want to touch Madden until you step it up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You're going to have to step it up. I don't see Madden deteriorating from this, because Madden's been around for too long. It's not going to deteriorate, but they really have to. They're going to have to step their game up, man. If college comes out the way it's supposed to and it punches us all in the throat, listen, Madden's going to have to step up, man. So this is going to be a fun year, man, for these sport games. It's going to be a lot of fun for these sport games.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot, man. A lot of people. Everybody's saying now they can't wait to see the Madden 25 hype video. It's you know. They calling it. Some people, I'm seeing a lot of mixed reviews, but for the most part, it should be.
You know what? You know what? That's that Madden banner. That's that Madden banter. That's what that is. Like, people are not. They're not happy enough for what they get. They expect, they expect the world and everything else. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You got to look at the end of the day that you've been buying this game for so many years, despite its flaws. You still bought it. You know what I mean? So obviously you're going to accept whatever they're giving you. You know what I mean? So you can you can feel how you feel, because obviously you're entitled to that because you spent the money on it. So you're entitled to that. But at the end of the day, you can't be surprised if there's going to be people out there that just don't like just don't like the game, or just don't like the trailer, or just don't, you just can't be surprised with stuff like that.
No, the thing in the majority is you got the guys say, it looks like Madden reskinned and all this other stuff, but I'm like,
no, they've already stated though that it's not going to be. It's not a reskin of Madden, and from what I'm looking at,
it don't look
It's not a reskin of Madden.
Maybe the player figures kind of are similar.
The player figures in a sense, but
but I mean,
I mean,
We'll see what happens, though, man.
Yeah, we gonna see what happens. We're not gonna know until we really, sink our teeth into it with our eyes and
But
really.
we do know we
You know
got
what I mean, be able to
32-man
look at it.
dynasty, 32-man
Yep.
dynasty.
Yep.
I'm sure you're gonna be able to customize the conferences.
Yeah,
I'm
gotta
sure
be
you're
able
gonna,
to.
and I want to know is can you export the draft classes to Madden?
Yes, that's one of the big questions. That's what we want. We want to know if these draft classes can be.
What do we want to know, Snipes?
expounded upon.
What all do we want to know? We want to know, can you export the draft classes to Madden?
That's number one.
Can
Yep, that's number one.
Can you customize the conferences?
That's number two.
We got a lot of people asking, are the HBCU schools in the game?
That's a great question.
We got a lot of questions that didn't get answered by this trailer. I thought them probably showing the HBCU school would have got even more people hyped, but that may be just us worried about it.
Yeah, it could be.
So this is what people. So what I recommend to you guys, we're doing a dynasty here at Madden Underground, right? If you're planning on playing in the Madden League too, I would recommend you get into the dynasty, because if you can export those draft classes, you will have seen firsthand what the players in the draft are capable of before you even draft them.
Yep. We talked about this. We talked about this, B. James.
Yeah. It's like you want to be in both, or if you can't be in both, you only got time for one. That's cool. That's different. But I know a bunch of dudes are in like 8 or 9 different leagues. So
if you could do that, you could be in two.
Yeah.
You could be in two leagues.
You can do
no
a
doubt
dynasty
about it.
and you can do a Madden League.
But even if you're only in one league, if you're that guy that says, I'm not going to do the college league, I'm just going to be in Madden, you still want to be a part of the situation here because
lit. This summer's gonna be
because
lit.
it's going to be lit, and then on top of that, you got to look at the guys that are going to be controlling these draft classes that's going to come over to your Madden, to your Madden league. So if these draft classes come over and you got Ewers, stinking up the joint for Texas because the owner just didn't do work with him, then you can't draft him. Yeah. He's not going to be a high commodity at that point. Although in real life he is. Because you done tore him down to the ground. And the guy whoever it was tore him down to the ground in college. You'll be able to actually sit down and take a look at that. So you definitely want to be a part of the community here and pay attention to the college stuff, even if you're only going to play in a Madden franchise.
Definitely. And I see next level scouting when you knowing all the speed guys beforehand, and that's huge. You know what I'm saying? That's huge, and that's why I say, like, when you talk about the parallels between Madden and college football, and this year, it's like if like I said, if you can't export these draft classes, because they haven't said that yet officially, but if you can. That's a huge advantage to have when you playing Madden,
Yeah.
And I know everybody's like, oh, we is like in the thing about dynasty mode, like in Madden, you can do trades and stuff. You can't trade players in dynasty.
Yeah.
So the structure, like I said yesterday, the structure is gonna be the structure for dynasty, the dynasty league or dynasty what we do with college football is gonna be completely different from what we do with Madden. So because of the simple fact you can't trade players. You might have a player that you like jump into the portal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because you're not using them the way he feels he should be used, depending on how they got the AI for that. We don't even know how the AI works for the transfer portal.
Yeah, we waiting on that. Yeah. There's a lot of things we're waiting on right now. There really is. There's a lot of things we're waiting on.
Man. Hey, if your player hit the portal, man, if your player hit the portal, you know what I'm saying? You say, for instance, you got a backup. You say you got a freshman backup. You got a guy that's balling out, starting. He got higher ratings.
Mm-hmm.
And you starting that guy with the higher ratings.
Yep. And the other guy's gonna be upset, and he'll want to go to the portal.
Yeah.
You might not want him to go, but he's gonna go.
Yeah.
And somebody's gonna pick him up. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's what it's gonna be, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. So we gonna. And Honcho, how many seasons you think we're gonna do? We're gonna do as many as we can. We're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna have fun with both games this year, man. And we're gonna try to keep everything active. So we can have fun with both games because we see every year we do 4 seasons. Y'all always want to do a 5th season. So we might as well just say out the gate for Madden we're doing 5 seasons, right? Because when we get to that 4th season, you guys are like, oh, we might as well do a 5th one.
Let's do a 5th, right? So it's almost like realistically, if you're able to do the draft classes and they're able to import over to Madden or export over to Madden, then you may as well do 5 seasons in college too, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can do that.
It kind of makes sense.
You know, it's like I said, it's you never know, man. It's unlimited options. You know what I'm saying? But I'm geeked about it, and when we come up with whatever we decide to do for the year, based on whatever information they put out, I'm still hitting that refresh button to see if we got any more information for me. I keep hitting the button trying to see if we got some more information. But
you know what? The only question I would have right now, as far as for franchises and the whole export situation, is obviously if we were to start a college football league, right? And then obviously Madden comes out August. What was it? August 15th? Was it? What was it? I think it was August 15th or something like that.
There's more information.
But anyway, there's more information already.
Oh no, it's just a cross-play Q&A.
Oh, okay. But like I was saying though, like if we were to start a league, that league is not going to be over. More than well, it might be over. It might be over. But what do? You don't start it. You don't start the next season. You know what I mean? Because in that draft class, is it going to get exported over to whatever we have? So it's kind of like,
well, the thing is,
you know what I mean?
We're gonna be when college comes out, we're gonna be starting at some point in time in July. We don't ever start Madden until September sometime.
So that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think however we map it out, it'll fall to where the draft classes, you're able to access the draft classes and put them into Madden as they come about, because you got to get through the entire first season of Madden to get to
to get to the draft class.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I don't think that'll be an issue, but I think it'll definitely be fun to watch. You know. Definitely be fun to watch. See who.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm telling you, all the guys that's in the Madden league, in the pro league, they're gonna pay attention to the guys that are playing in college. They have to. If we're gonna be important draft classes, they're gonna have to pay attention to what's going on. So that's where you guys that talk about you don't like to stream and everything else. Nah, y'all gotta stream, man. Y'all gotta stream, man. This is the day and time that everybody should be streaming. Man, there's a lot of leagues out there that each individual has to stream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that's the rule in our league. You gotta stream anyway. But it's just making sure it's done. But we kind of know who's not. We know who's not streaming because we can go check the schedule versus who popped up in the Discord, the notifications if you stream or not. So and this is for the league guys. By the way, this is the week you determine if you hit the challenges. We'll be calculating those challenges for the guys in the Madden League, letting you know who got the upgrades for the players and things like that at some point in time today or tomorrow. And we'll be doing our audits as far as streaming goes for the guys that'll probably be losing those abilities if you weren't streaming. So speaking of streaming, Snipes. So Snipes got you under the A-ball. He say you talking too much like you. So yeah, we'll be doing them streaming audits too. By the way, this weekend. So make sure if you haven't been streaming, make sure you start streaming, because you might go and you missing out on the ability. That's how you lose a dev trait for not streaming. So make sure you stream. That's what I wanted to see too. Another question I had was what are the dev traits like? Because I know they had I know they had the traits, the player traits, like how in Madden they got the day one starter and all these different things. I saw in the college game they had like Heisman hopeful, those type of traits. I wonder how's that gonna work in detail.
Yeah.
For college and how do they determine the dev trait of the player as they go into. I know they're gonna have the draft board, the mock drafts as the the season progresses, and probably in college, so you can kind of see who's the number one draft pick and who's probably projected to go number one and things like that. But when you export that, if you can, and when you export that draft class, how to determine what the dev traits for the players are going to be? Is that completely random?
Yeah.
If that's the case, that makes it even more interesting. Like,
yes,
they randomize the dev traits once they go into there. Like, this guy may have been balling in college, but he came to the NFL and he's a complete bust.
Man, a lot of questions to answer, man. A lot of questions to answer, man.
So,
and I know I may be talking too much. All right, I may be talking too much right now, but I have a reason for that. And B. James can attest to this. I've been a DJ for over 34 years. I don't like dead silence. So sometimes what happens is, if B. James gets done talking, I'm going to say something. I don't like dead silence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it makes it look like we don't have no content.
No, we got plenty of content, man.
We got plenty of content. You know what I mean?
All the news that came out today,
to talk about. Yeah.
And you know me, I like to go on Twitter and see what the community in the world is talking about.
Right. And we back up B. James with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Myself and Philly. You know what I mean? We back up B. James for stuff like that because we know the second we start talking, look what B. James doing right now. He look like he's frozen. He ain't frozen.
No,
I thought he was frozen yesterday in the podcast. He's up there looking at he's looking for information to get to you guys immediately. You know what I mean? He just letting us sit back, chill, and just yap our gums. You know what I mean? So we show him love, and we show him love and make sure that he could go and get that information for us, man, and bring it to us. If it's right there on the nose, that's what we want.
Yeah. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So like I said, everybody's geeked up about this game. Based on what I'm seeing on Twitter, man, if I show you my Twitter timeline right now, bruh, it is all college football. Look, college football.
Couple sneakers.
Them is promotions,
sandals.
Promotions, but yeah. Look at that. Outside of the little promotional things.
Yeah, it's
college football. Mm-hmm. College football and clothing. You know what I mean? So that's That's it, man. That's what they talking about on Twitter right now, man, is the game. And I love it. I love it. This is what I want to see. I can't wait to get into the Twitterverse. And why is he calling you DJ Bedrock, man?
Don't mind him.
Why is he calling you DJ Bedrock? But
don't mind him.
Philly is an idiot. No, but I had to turn my music back on, man. I turn my music back on because I like to hear my fight songs in the background while I'm talking college football. It gets me hyped up. You know what I'm saying? But no, this has been a great morning. Yesterday was a good morning, even though all we got was the cover. But I'm pleased. EA, good job. Good job. Nice little rollout. Didn't give us too much. Didn't give us too little. Gave us just enough to be like, okay, I'm excited.
It wet the whistle a little bit. We need more, though.
It says all of the visuals and gameplay showcased in the trailers are straight captured from the game.
Well, I mean, we kind of knew that, though.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we kind of knew that already.
I'm just looking up all the different. Donovan Edwards asking Michigan fans, what do you think of college football? My timeline is buzzing. The Gaming Tailgate. 32-man online dynasty, road to glory, road to CFB, and I can't wait, man. So it's gonna be a lot of different things going on, man.
You know what? I will say too is
yes, sir. College Football League incoming, sir. Shout out to my guy on YouTube right now, chatting in the YouTube chat. So if you definitely looking to be part of it, make sure you hit that follow button so you can get the information as we start releasing it. We'll have more on as I would say we'll probably have all the information we need by the time we do the podcast Wednesday, right?
Yeah, more than likely.
We might even have a sign up link for you guys that want to be in might even have a sign up link for you.
It might come down to that.
Yeah,
It might come down to that.
We can
You know,
start getting y'all in.
you know what?
Teams.
You know what? Real quick, the one thing I'm really intrigued about, and obviously we have to play the game to get that all figured out. This wear and tear system that they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? This wear and tear system. That's because they're talking about as the hits add up, players wear down. You know what I mean? So obviously.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is I'm getting some breaking news right here.
What? You're giving me dead silence here right now.
I'm reading the news. I'm just confirming what I'm saying. They're saying as of right now, there's no crossplay in Dynasty. Dynasty mode has no crossplay. If that is true,
that's not confirmed yet. Everybody, that's not confirmed yet.
If that is true, that is a huge miss.
That's a big L. If that's the truth, that's a big L. That's a L if they did that.
It says road to college football playoffs. Here you go. I'm about to put it on the screen right now so you guys can see it. It says, what modes will crossplay support? In College Football 25, you can play crossplay platform in Road to College Football Playoff, College Football Ultimate Team, and Play a Friend. Dynasty is not listed. That is a fat ass L, bro.
If that happens, if that is official, then that's a major L. That's a major L if that's the case. That's a major L.
Yeah.
I'm not buying two versions, especially when I paid $150 for one of them.
Yeah.
I'm not buying two versions. That's not gonna happen.
That's a major L. If that's the case. If that's the case, that's a major L. And they need to fix that ASAP.
They got to fix that ASAP. Yeah, they better go buy another server, do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a major L. If that's the case, that's a big L.
Yeah, man, that's a massive L. But yeah, if that's the case, I see people. I saw everybody tweeting huge L. If that's the case, man. So
yeah,
we'll find out for sure as the news comes out. And I'm sure they're gonna take heed to that. They tried to slip that into the fine print, like, oh, Dynasty is 32 players and it's not crossplay. How's your day going, by the way? You know what I mean?
They're not gonna get away with that because everybody that's spending this type of money on this game,
yeah,
they want it.
Matter of fact, let me go back and look at that question and answer section because a lot of people. Let's see. What is crossplay? Okay, which platform support crossplay? PS5, Xbox Series X. How do you enable crossplay? What is needed to enable crossplay?
But you got to remember when they say crossplay, most of the time they're just talking about like those other modes. You know the cut mode. The Road to Glory stuff and all that other stuff. That's what they're talking about. They're not necessarily talking about Dynasty. So at the end of the day, it should, again, if that's the case with Dynasty, man, that's a huge L. They gotta fix that. That the game can be great, the gameplay can be great, but if one guy can't play another guy because they don't have the game on a specific console, because I don't know too many people's going to spend $300 on two games. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm one of them. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not spending $300 on two games. I'm not doing that. No way. You know what I'm saying? Because, there's no way that I'm going to spend that type of money on one and then go on Xbox. Because I already got mine on Xbox. So, you know what I mean? That's done. That's finished. You know what I mean? The only way I get it on PlayStation is if my guy if he's gonna buy it, then I'm good because we share games together anyway. We buy games and together all the time. So if he gets it, then I guess I'll have it on both. But I bought it on Xbox.
I bought it on Xbox too, man. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah,
But I got. If need be, I'll get it. I'll get the standard edition.
I mean, obviously for Madden Underground, you got to do it. If this is the case, we're hoping that it's crossplay, but obviously for Madden Underground, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? This is this is big business here. So big business got to spend money sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I ain't tripping on the game. Like it's not that difficult to get the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just I would just, like I said, it being not being cross-play in Dynasty mode.
Yeah, that's the L.
That's an L, bro. Like pack it up. We don't.
Yeah,
pack it up. Pack it up, man. We can.
Yeah, straight up. That's an L, man. That's an L. Like if it's not cross-play, it's an L.
You cannot come out the gate and not have cross-play in Dynasty mode, but you got it in Ultimate Team. Yeah,
you can't do that. I mean, you did that with Madden last year. You had to wait a little bit to get everything into. And you guys didn't we just a few minutes ago give them their flowers once again about crossplay?
That's why I told you to wait. I told you to wait, Snipes. I said, wait up, Snipes. Don't give them too much credit because they'll go in there and they'll take something out the game. And when they took out the game, crossplay.
You know what? You spoke it into existence. Thanks, B. James. It's all B. James' fault. It's B. James' fault.
I guess so, man.
It's B. James' fault.
I guess so,
yep.
man. I tried to be an optimist, but sometimes it just doesn't go that way. You know,
man. B. James, we gotta talk after the show, buddy.
No, yeah. Yeah, so we gonna see, man. But hey, I'm geeked up nonetheless.
The game's still gonna be great, man. I mean, the game is still gonna be great. We can't sit here, just because of that. It's not like the game is not gonna be good. You know what I mean? I think the game will still be solid. But
play availability can potentially be impacted on a platform by platform basis by things like planned maintenance, server releases, and title updates. So I guess that might change things. If it's not in there now, it may be in there later.
Yeah, they might do the same thing like they did with Madden.
Me neither. I've never played NCAA Ultimate Team, and I think that's something that they're trying to sneak and force people to do. But I'm not a big fan of Ultimate Team. Period. I play it in Madden because that's where the competitive tournaments are, and that's if you want some competitive reps, that's where you go. But as far as
that's another topic for another podcast. I'm just saying that's another topic for another podcast, man. Like I really think that I don't, I mean, it's just, it's all about their paper. So I understand it's a business move. They got to do what they got to do. So I can't be too mad about that. But again, that's another topic for another podcast.
Definitely another topic for another podcast. But again, man, we got a lot of people watching this on Twitch. Shout out to the people watching this on YouTube. Man, hit that follow button so we can know we can get locked in. When these games drop, we want to make sure that everybody is viewing, can actually participate in what it is that we're doing at some capacity. Even if you don't want to play in a competitive league, you can jump in one of our hybrid leagues and get your feet wet. And maybe one day you feel confident enough to try to play in one of the pro leagues, But yeah, just get involved. Don't sit there and be one of those looky-loos watching from the sidelines.
And
make yourself present.
And listen, and without divulging too much information, we got some things coming.
No, yeah, we got some.
Even for you guys that ain't in a league.
No, yeah. We got some stuff coming for y'all, man. Y'all, it's gonna be a lot, man. That's why I said it's a lot coming y'all way, man. And I don't even think y'all really gonna be ready for what's to come. So we just hope y'all got the patience and the wherewithal to understand. And good things come to those who wait. We got some good things that's gonna be coming. We want to make sure we take our time and everything is done the correct way. We got to finish up our 5th season of this pro league. We got the beta dropping damn near right when we finish. The beta is gonna be dropping the week or 2 weeks after that, right?
Yep.
Then the beta, once the beta's over, we got to get ready for the college. After college,
because the beta, they probably gonna keep it for at least.
It's gonna run to July.
Yeah, it's gonna run to July, probably.
So it's gonna run to July. So we get the beta. If you haven't signed up for the beta, I'll drop that link in the chat too, man. The beta link, I'll drop that so you guys can get the link to the Madden beta too. Let me put that in the chat for you guys.
That's gonna be that's always fun times, man. That's always fun times when the beta codes come in the email. those are fun times, man.
All right, there's a link. If you guys have not registered for the Madden 25 beta, the link is actually in the chat right now. Let me copy this link and post it for those that are watching on YouTube. I'm gonna post it again for those that are watching on YouTube and Facebook. So that's for the people watching on YouTube and Facebook. I'll post it again for you guys to be able to see it. So there you have it. That is the link for the Madden 25 beta. You pick whatever console you want to play on. Put your information in, and they'll send you a beta code in your email in a couple of days or in a couple of weeks. I don't know whenever they decide to do it, but you'll get one at some point in time. So that's all you gotta do is fill out the information right there. Make sure you use your EA, whatever EA email address is associated with your EA account. Always use that email so that you guys can get those notifications and see them, and it's automatically associated with the account that you already play on. You know, so it just makes things a little bit more convenient. Is it closed? I'm looking at it. They closed the link. Did they close the link?
They might have. Let's take a look. I'm gonna click on the link right now too. I'm gonna go on your live thing here, and I'm gonna click on the link.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's closed now. Dang. Oh, I tried.
Yep.
I tried.
Yes, closed.
Yeah. Sorry. I tried to get you guys in, but it's too late.
Yep.
Sorry, fellas. tried to do a good deed and maybe look like a weirdo. But so with that being said, man, I'm geeked. I got like I said, you hear the college bands playing in the background, man. And I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped.
Definitely, man. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun times, man. I definitely can't wait to get more information in regards to. I think the biggest thing now, because you just spoke it into existence, and now it's here. You know, I'm gonna blame you for that.
Yeah.
But that's one of the big things now is.
That's why I said, man, I'm on Twitter, man. Twitter, you get the Twitter world. You gonna find out everything you like and love and hate about this game right away.
Yeah. And right now, that's one thing that I hate is the fact that you know what I mean, there's a possibility that there's no crossplay in the game. That's not going to be a good sign. Not going to be a good look at all.
Yeah, they put that mug in the fine print too.
Man.
They put that mug in the fine print. I did not like that. Let's see. Let me see what else we got here in the Twitter world that's popping right now as we proceed. If not, I registered for a bunch of codes. So if I get those extra codes, I'll definitely share them in the stream.
Oh yeah, B James always getting extra codes. You know what I mean? So he'll definitely share them out to people and give a giveaway to people and things like that. So. You know what I mean? Just make sure you guys keep it locked here for that because, you know what I mean, we definitely going to be doing that this year for sure.
Let's see. I'm looking at all this stuff on Twitter, man. Oh, how do I go back? How do I go back? Let me go back. The guy that's presenting all the information. If you guys want to follow somebody on Twitter that's giving you all the college information, Matt Brown is the guy to follow. I've been following this guy for a little while. I'm gonna post his Twitter account on here. This guy has been spot on about a lot of different things. I don't know how he's getting his information or who's the sources, but he's definitely been spot on. So yes, you have. Let me see. Wait. What did he say? He said, yes, you have crossplay. Yes, you have crossplay, and yes, there is an online dynasty up to 32 teams.
But he's not saying that it's crossplay for the online dynasty.
Crossplay will be available for players on both PlayStation and Xbox Series X. Okay, we know that,
But
I mean, like, which
we know that,
modes?
but we need to know what modes.
Yeah, so
That's the
he's
biggest
not saying
thing.
anything
What
different.
modes? Yeah, he's not saying anything in regards to that. So we
He
just
got-
need to know what modes.
He got 64 comments though, so I'm gonna see if he responded to any of these 64 comments. My phone going crazy. Phone's going crazy with this college stuff today.
Yeah, right now it's just gonna be. It's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Where we'll get the information that we need. So I wouldn't really, I really wouldn't trip too much about it.
He said he was very careful how he answered that.
Yeah. I mean, Matt Brown ain't stupid.
No. Every
he ain't stupid.
It do seem like every mode but Dynasty seems to be crossplay.
Yeah. Matt Brown ain't stupid. He's gonna, you know what I'm saying, if he knew that, just like he knew everything else, if he knew about the Dynasty, he would have said it immediately. So, you know what I mean? We just gotta wait to see what happens, man. We gotta wait to see what happens. Hopefully they just able to kind of add it in, and you know what I mean, just put it in the blender, add it in there along with the finished product, and we'll be okay. But we'll see what happens. That's all we can do right now at this point, is just wait and see what happens.
Yeah. Wait and see what happens, man. Because I just that breaks my heart, man. That breaks my heart.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. It puts and it's such a shame because we got such a great trailer. We got some information. You know what I mean. We know that we're gonna have an online dynasty, things of that such. Transfer portals, everything else. We're gonna have a lot of good things going on in this game, and to hear that you can't play with your boy because you got an Xbox and he got a PS5, that's a no-no. Because again, I think we talked about it yesterday in the regular podcast last night. Make sure you guys check that out as well too on the page. We talked about it last night on the podcast that these guys that we have to have an understanding that Dynasty in college football, Dynasty is the number one thing. I think that's the number one thing they have to focus on. I don't think it's cut. I don't.
Hey, the world is.
I don't think
the world is finding out right now that my phone is going off because of all the people finding out that Dynasty is in crossplay right now. I'm getting text messages. I'm getting phone calls as we speak. And as you can see on Twitter, this man is getting bombarded with tweets.
Yeah.
Is crossplay support on Dynasty? It wasn't mentioned. Is there a Dynasty co-op? All these questions, and it's like they left. It was the cliffhanger.
Yeah. And again, to EA's defense, we have to wait. This is only an hour after they released it, so
no crossplay for online Dynasty. But this dude told us yesterday. He said there's gonna be a lot of things you're gonna love about this game, and there's gonna be some things that are gonna break your heart about it. That's gonna be disappointing. I think this was the thing he was talking about that was gonna disappoint you.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. And you see how disappointed.
Yeah, people gonna be.
Everybody's disappointed.
Yeah, everybody gonna be disappointed. But you know what? Low key, this is one of those situations here because this game is such an important factor in the sport community. This is one of those games that guys will go out and they will buy another console to play with their friend. They'll do it.
No, yeah.
If they only have one, they're gonna buy that other console, or that friend is gonna buy that other console, either or, just to play with their friends.
Yeah, but
that's
my
just
thing
what
is
they're gonna do.
My thing is this though, you shouldn't have to do that.
No, you shouldn't.
Like, if my thing is this, if there's, I played games where there were 130. We played Call of Duty Snipes.
Yeah,
you got 100 and something people falling from the sky on different platforms, and you can't get 32 guys on 2 different platforms.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like you got 2 different.
That. I agree.
You got 32 guys on 2 different platforms. You can't get them all in one dynasty. That's crazy.
I agree. I agree. I agree 100%, man. They gotta figure that out with their team,
right.
man.
Hey, the Veer is back, baby. The veer is back. Wishbone is back. You know what I'm saying? I better see some damn wing tee. I want to see the wing tee. Damn it. I want to see.
I love the wing tee.
I hate the wing tee, man. That's the worst formation.
I love the wing
in football.
I love the wing tee, man. I do.
The veer is back though. I'll definitely go. I don't want that veer they got in Madden. That is garbage. I'm talking about the NCAA 14 veer. What playbook? Hey. CBH for God. What playbook is that? What playbook is that? The veer. They had that glitchy veer in it.
I don't even remember.
Like, yeah, man. I'm telling you, they better have all that on the game, man. I'm geek still, but it's just that was a damaging blow. I feel like they punched me in the stomach and they're like, you enjoying that? Ugh, take this. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
oh man, yeah, that definitely hurt. That hurt, man.
It's kind of like you broke up with your girlfriend, y'all getting back together, but then she tell you about all the dudes she was with while she was gone from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you happy? You may be happy that she's coming back. Maybe not after that, but you may be happy that she's coming back, and then she tells you about all the other dudes she's been with while she was away from you, and it kind of takes them away from her coming back. And that's kind of how I feel right now with them saying that there's no crossplay. You know what I'm saying? That one hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. So
yeah, it did.
Yeah. You heard what I said, Philly. Imagine you break up with your girl. You haven't seen her for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? You love this girl. She so happens you find out she's willing to come back into your life, and then she tells you what she was stripping the whole 10 years she was going away from you. A 10-year breakup is wild. No.
Oh man. That's crazy.
No regression. Hey, it's definitely gonna be some regression. 10 years that man. Age regression for sure. That play rec ain't the same after she comes back.
Nah, not at all.
Oh man. But nah, yeah, that's a damaging blow.
That was a punch in the that was a punch in the stomach. It really was.
Man, anything else? Let me see before we get out of here, man. Anything else that we can find?
Man, that was definitely a punch. That was a punch in the freaking stomach, man. Oh.
I think everything was they was like, oh, we have this for you. We got that for you. Hey, morale is minus 25 for damn sure, bro. So, but no. Your girl come back after 10 years, the morale was minus 30, minus 50. But no, they're asking how you feel about it. Everybody's saying everything sounds good except for no crossplay in Dynasty.
Yeah, that's
maybe
wild,
they forgot
man.
to mention it.
Oh man, that's wild. You know what we didn't talk about, man? This is off topic for 1 second. Man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you in the Twitterverse, so I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with Jake Paul? How he acting around Mike Tyson like that? You saw? Did you see the weigh-in?
Yeah, I did. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yo, man. Yo, July 20th can't come any faster.
I'm glad
bro.
I'm just glad it's on Netflix. I'm just glad it's on Netflix.
Yo, facts.
And we ain't got to pay for whatever debacle was about to happen because it seems like a circus.
Yeah, it does. It seems like a major circus, man. But you know what? I am all in. I'm ready to have a party for it.
No,
yo, that's right. That is the first official weekend that college football will be out because it comes out July 19th officially.
Yeah.
For the guys
right,
the guys for the cheapos.
The cheapos.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Some people, everybody ain't got it like you, Snipes.
Everybody got it like you.
You can't call folks cheapos, man.
No. Listen, the reason I say that is because if you play Madden, it just makes sense because you're gonna spend more money. You know what I mean? It's almost like a reverse psychology thing. I'm trying to save people money in that regard. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I get
I'm saving people money here because if you know you're gonna play Madden, and you could say right now you're not gonna play it, but that's a damn lie. You're gonna play the damn game, and then you're gonna end up buying it, and then you spent more money. You may as well just hold. If you don't have it right now, cool. Don't get it right now. Don't pre-order it now. Wait till you get enough to get the bundle, and then you're straight.
Back to this Tyson fight thing. I see people saying Jake Paul is gonna get. Jake Paul is he's 27, bro, and Mike Tyson is almost 60. What? I don't care what kind of boxing career you had back in the day. You almost 60, bro. You gonna get whooped on by this young boy. Like Jake Paul.
BJ,
if he loses in any kind of way, just know, just be thankful it was on Netflix instead of pay-per-view.
You know what? I'll say this in that regard, man.
If they got the bag Philly, I will fight Mike Tyson on pay-per-view without a question of doubt. I wouldn't even train for it. I'll just get up there and just go for it. If the bag is right, you know what I'm saying? They can say Mike Tyson's outside right now. The cameras for Netflix is out there. I'm going out there and I'm gonna try to give Mike Tyson work for the bag.
B James, you, myself, Philly, and anybody in this chat, they get knocked out first blow.
Hey, Mike ain't no 6-year-old man.
If you ain't training, ain't no
6-year-old
man. B James,
you seen what happened in Vander Holyfield? Vander Holyfield hopped his old ass in the ring and got boop-bop. Boop, boop.
But understand.
They got him in the convalescent home right now eating mashed potatoes.
But there's levels. There's levels to it.
60 is 60, bro. Ain't no 60-year-old man beating up no 27-year-old.
I like it. I like his style. You know, obviously, I'm rooting for Tyson. I don't know if he's gonna win it, but I'm rooting for Tyson.
Everybody got PTSD from playing that Mike Tyson Punch-Out game. That's what it is. Everybody that played Mike Tyson Punch-Out today got PTSD from that.
You can tell B. James was not a Mike Tyson fan.
No, I'm the biggest Mike Tyson fan. I think I think this is a mockery to boxing. Then him going out there fighting Jake Paul at the age of damn near 60.
It's about a bag. That's all. Yeah, it's about a bag. Yeah, they gonna get a bag. You gotta wonder how much they can pay for this.
Sometimes you gotta save your legends from themselves. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Floyd Mayweather, Devin Haney, all these young boxers, you say, man, this is one of our legends. We're not finna let him go out like that. Whatever the bag is, we need to come together and pull the money together, pull the funds and resources together to get this man whatever he need, so he ain't got to even go through with this to tarnish his legacy in any kind of way.
But you know what? What people with money? What do they want? They want more money, right?
Y'all want to go out there and see an old man get beat to a pulp. What happens? What happens if they go out there and that boy kill that man? What happens?
But he knew what he signed up for. He knew what he signed up for, though. B James, how you got to kind of look at it is, look, they know what they're signing up for. The sport about, and the only reason I know is because my stepson, he was doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So the sport of boxing, they have a level of pride. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what the age. And that's the crazy thing.
Hey,
no matter what the age.
This is what's wrong with the world. If he dies, he dies. This is what I'm saying. Like, no, this is real life, people.
No, that's I agree. I agree with you, B. James.
And Philly, don't bring up Equalizer, because Denzel, go watch Equalizer 1 and the fluidity of the fight scenes versus Equalizer 3.
3, he looked old. He looked old in 3.
What's the other dude?
He looked old in 3. Like, 3. I mean, I still like 3.
Nah,
but
man, the fight moves start slowing down, bro.
But the way that he was moving in E3, it wasn't. It wasn't Denzel. Nah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We've hit over 100 messages in the chat today. Congratulations to yourselves. I love when we hit over 100 messages in the chat. That means you guys are completely locked in, completely engaged, and you guys are locked in, and we vibing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys are wrong for trying to get Mike Tyson beat to a pulp. But and you guys are like let's make an event of this. Let's invite the family over and have a barbecue and watch it together. And
that's
to watch some geezer get beat to a pope.
Yo, that's Netflix. That's Netflix and Celsius and all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Netflix is a joke. Ain't that the comedy tour? I thought this was part of the comedy tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I thought that was. But I said this got to be part of the comedy tour. At some point in time, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, and all of them gonna come out and start telling some jokes. I don't know, man. But that's crazy that you guys really want to go out there and see Mike Tyson get beat to a pulp like that. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
Man, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Man.
And then have the nerve to say, "Oh yeah, that's the official weekend." And college football comes out, so we get to play college football, take a break from that, and watch Mike Tyson get the pope beat out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, man, you guys are wrong. And they got the nerve. They got the nerve to have it in the Cowboys Stadium.
BJ, you gonna watch it?
I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
That's all they want.
Just so I can come back and remind you of what I told you guys. I watched it for scientific purposes only, and this was the dude told him that he was turned on by watching a video of him dancing at the age of 16. That man is clearly he's demented. You know what I'm saying? You don't let no man with dementia get in the ring and fight in front of 100,000 people on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? In the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh.
If Mike Tyson wins this in any capacity, this was the biggest fixed fight ever. Because there's no way, I don't care how hard he's punching, because half the time he punches, he don't even look like he know he in the ring. He just what do you get to doing this?
Yo, BJ, you need to chill, bro.
Hey, you know Mike needs the bag when he gets to doing this.
Yo, man. And you supposed to ride or die with Mike Tyson.
Hey,
man.
I love Mike, man, but I'm saying like we can't let our legends go out like that, man. Somebody got to tell him. Everybody's scared to tell him, man. Everybody's scared.
They're scared because they're gonna get knocked out.
somebody got to be brave enough to tell that man. You know, it ain't.
Yo, you are hilarious, man.
My God. We talked about Drake's circle. Mike Tyson's circle is worse than Drake's circle right now. Because I don't know, man.
For everybody in the chat right now, I apologize. I bought up a sore spot. I'm sure B. James is ready to leave, but I bought up a sore spot, I guess, with Mike Tyson. But I just had to ask if he saw how Jake Paul was acting. In front of Mike Tyson.
Jake Paul hit him with the 1950s boxing stance. I'm like, come on, man.
Oh man, Danny put a gun at him.
Yeah,
Danny put the gun at him. You know what I'm saying?
Hit him with one of them.
He put the guns at him like that. I'm like, okay, well,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't let Jake lose though. What happened? B. James, what happens if Jake loses this match?
It's fixed. That's what happens. It was fixed. It was designed for. It was him holding Mike Tyson in such a regard that he was willing to take a loss to keep him to let him hold on to the mystique that is Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? If any other thing happens, then Mike Tyson either getting knocked out, getting outboxed. How many rounds is it?
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's I'm like, anything more than 6 rounds is he's done. They gotta be like, they gotta be more than 6 rounds if they gonna have it on Netflix.
Well, you already know that there'll be undercards. There'll be the Amberlam will be there.
Yeah, call it Amberlam.
So, the Amberlam will be there. So you ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about that. They got plenty of doctors and pharmacists and all of them there. Yeah.
Only
all of them gonna be there, man.
Yeah, Jerry Jones would definitely sign off on this.
Of course,
Cowboys.
Of course, anything to get that BAG.
Yeah, let's have a man. Let's have a man. Didn't you see Dak die enough in that stadium? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't enough. Now you want to bring innocent people into the fold of the Cowboys debauchery.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
We just knew the Cowboys had to be involved.
Yeah,
with
Cowboys
this, huh?
had to be. I knew the Cowboys
had
were
to be involved.
They were involved in some capacity, man. Like any debauchery such as this, Cowboys, Jerry Jones have to be involved, man. So,
Shout out to Arlington. Shout out to Arlington.
Yeah. Make sure the ambulance is on standby. But yeah, but but we're gonna get out of here. Thank you again for everybody that tuned in. Make sure you guys return. Hit that like, follow, subscribe. Whatever button will bring you back here. Hit that button, and we'll see you guys Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Unless some breaking news happens and we just decide some major news happens.
Mm-hmm.
So then we'll go live again.
We go out on a win, baby.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. And it's been great. This was a great stream, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the video. I'm about to go watch the video again, the trailer again, even though there's no crossplay in Dynasty. But
I don't even want to watch it now, man. Until we get the context on the crossplay. I don't want to watch it again. I don't want to watch it again right now. Yeah. I mean, we're still going to play the game, but you know, it's such a shame, man, if you can't play your friend. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt.
that definitely hurt.
It was too little. They was kind of being a little stingy with the information. I knew something was up. I was like, yo, they kind of being a little too stingy with the information, you know. So, but you know, I'll end it. We'll go out with the trailer, Snipes.
All right.
We'll go out with the trailer. Let them see the trailer one more time.
Indeed.
And we out of here.
All right.
Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for.